Hi friends, welcome to the Business Studies class. Today, in this module, we are going to learn about the term informal communication or grapevine communication. Communication is the important element of directing. Communication is not only important in organization life but in every walk of life. Communication is the process of exchanging information and creating understanding between two or more persons. According to Coons and O'Donnell, communication is transfer of information from the sender to the receiver with the information being understood by the receiver. Now we are going to learn about the term informal communication. Informal communication is also known as grapevine communication. Informal communication is one which emerges out of informal relationship of organizational members and flows through informal channels of communication. Informal communication is the result of informal relationships among employees. Informal communication is also called grapevine because of a specific reason. During the days of US Civil War, intelligence telephone lines were strung loosely from tree to tree in the manner of a grapevine or grape creeper, and the messages thereon were often distorted, making wrong meanings. Over a period of time, rumors used to be called as coming from grapevine. Subsequently, any informal communication used to be called grapevine. Informal communication emerges because formal communication does not serve social and psychological needs of employees. Informal communication serves these needs. Depending on how employees interact among themselves informally, there are different types of grapevine network. They are single strand network, gossip network, probability network, and cluster network. Informal communication is the process of spontaneous exchange of information among various people of different status in the organization. Informal communication is a casual communication between the members or co-workers in the workplace. It is unofficial in nature and is based on the informal social relationship that are formed in a workplace outside of the normal hierarchy of business structure. That is why informal business communication can take place between the CEO and an hourly worker. This type of communication is important in the workplace as it can help with employee morale and can encourage the feeling of belonging for the employees as well as a client or customer. Informal communication has unofficial status. The source of message are informal relationships among the persons. Informal communication is spontaneous and unsystematic. The objective of informal communication is to meet social needs and personal interest of the employees. It contains personal views and feelings. It flows through unofficial channels based on pattern of personal interactions. It is highly flexible. In the case of informal communication, the speed is very fast. It is highly unauthentic and it has personal touch. In informal communication, fixation of responsibility is very difficult. The different types of informal communication networks are single strand network, gossip network, probability network, and cluster network. Single strand network is a network in which a person communicates with other persons through intervening persons. In gossip network, the person communicates non-selectively, that is, one tells all. Third type of informal communication network is probability. In probability network, a person communicates randomly with any person. The last type of informal communication network is cluster network. In cluster network, a person communicates with only those persons whom he trusts. Out of these networks, the cluster is the most popular network. There is a general perception that grapevine information is inaccurate. However, in many cases, grapevine information is accurate. Sometimes grapevine information may be accurate, but only a single but substantial aspect of information makes the entire information inaccurate. In single strand network, one person communicates with one person and then they go and communicate with another one person. Communication is traveling from one person to another one person. In gossip network, communication is traveling from one person to everyone. Then third one, probability network. Under probability network or chain, each individual randomly tells another individuals the same message. Then fourth one is cluster chain. Under cluster chain, one person shares information with a group of selected individuals and in turn each of those individuals shares that information with others. All of these different types of informal communication are all about how information flows between employees outside of a professional and formal meeting scenario. Single strand network, gossip network, probability chain network, and cluster chain network. These are the important types of informal communication networks. Thank you.